Good morning, students.
I am not that woman. This poem is written by ಕೀಶ್ವರ್ ನಹೀದ್. ಪ್ರಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಈ ಪದ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಕವಿಯರಾದ ಕೀಶ್ವರ್ ನಹೀದ್ರವರು ಪುರುಷ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಣ್ಣಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯ ಶೋಷಣೆಯಾಗುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂಬುದನ್ನು ವಿವರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. The poem I am not that woman exemplifies the stereotyping of women in a patriarchal society. As she is limited to the domestic domain and household chores, she irritates that her reputation is not limited to selling socks and shoes, for she too possesses an intellect. The speaker asserts that she possesses an individuality that the man tries to conceal the walls of stone, while he wanders around the free as breeze. The speaker claims that he can only impression her physical being and not her spiritual life self, for her voice could be heard. It could not be smoothed or stifled by stone. The face, that woman in the title, the poem mocks a general conception of woman in a male chauvinistic society. Selling you socks and shoes, remember me. I am the one you hid in your walls of stone, while you roamed free as the breeze, not knowing that my voice cannot be smoothed by stone. In this stanza, she is rather the woman who has been cursed by the rigid constraints of custom and irrational barriers of tradition. Nevertheless, light cannot be hidden in the darkness and manifests itself. A woman is the epitome of light. As she saying goes, if a man is educated, an individual is educated. But if a woman is educated, the whole family is educated. She is the lamp that ensures security, caring, and sharing. The man takes the flowers from her only to leave her thorns and embers and rendering. Life has hurried experience of her. The idea of embers implies how she endures hell right on the earth. However, man is ignorant to the fact that chains cannot smooth her fragrance, as it's beyond worldly confinement. The tangible objects cannot deteriorate her indivisible worth. I am the woman whom you bought and sold in the name of my own chastity, not knowing that I can walk on water when I am drowning. In this stanza, she states that she was the woman who was a slave. She is only one who has commercialized. She was prized in the ideals, but practically she had no merit. She was a victim of reification. A price was set even her chastity. When attempts were made to drown her, the people in question underestimated her powers, as she could even walk on water. The poet refers to the practice in some third world countries where women were deemed to be a burden and therefore drowned at birth. Also, in these countries, a woman is associated with dowry so that she becomes a liability of her parents. The parents regarded themselves as free after ridding themselves of the burden. According to the speaker, however, they were trapped forever as they dwelled in a nation with captive minds rooted in superstition and darkness of irrationality. I am the one you married off to get rid of a burden, not knowing that a nation of captive minds cannot be free. The speaker reveals against the male consumerist society that regulated her. She claims, I am the commodity you trade in, my chastity, my motherhood, my loyalty. Her chastity is not regarded, her motherhood is not respected, and her loyalty is not reciprocated. It is now high time for her to be flower free, to fully blossom, realizing herself, to let her fragrance emanate, permitting others life with what meaning. She retorts now triumphantly that she is not that woman. In the last stanza, the woman on the poster, half naked, selling socks and shoes. No, 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 I am not that woman. I think my notes for the poem, I am not that woman, has helped you students. For next prose and poetry, please download the videos uploaded in the same website. Thank you.